Andy, 25 from Jarvis, 15 from Marshall.
Big plays down the stretch. I think that's our best win of the year. That's how much respect I have for Kermit in middle. It's the reason we started this series. He's done a tremendous job. His team's disciplined, they're tough. He's got upperclassmen that came in here expecting to win. I thought we played pretty well at stretches in the first half, and you look up and all of a sudden now you're behind. They got into an Oregon-type flow where we had trouble getting stops. They were quicker to the ball when they did miss. They had 21 offensive rebounds. They beat us 21 on the glass. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed, but unfortunately I can't do a lot about it with these shoes on and with these bad knees. So the guys that are out there, I hope that are embarrassed by it. And I thought down the stretch, we probably played our best 3-4 minutes to win this game by 9 when we were down by 3 or 4 and kind of on our heels.
Yeah, I speak to that a little more. Andy, you down 6 and you'd made like 3 of 16 shots in the second half. What changed to allow you to?
You know what, I was being as animated as I've been all year, just trying to get them to play with some fire. I just thought Middle was playing harder than us. I thought they were quicker to the ball. You know, they shoot 36% in the second half, but again, second chance points is what was keeping them in the game. I was glad to see us be able to secure some rebounds. Our inability to make a free throw, and it spread to everyone. It goes from Jarvis to Marshall, and then AJ shoots a couple of air balls, and you know, we could never get flow, but we made enough shots to give us some separation.
Speaking of the second chance points, Andy, points in the paint, where do you go from here to try and improve that? Is it about just who you have right now?
It is what it is. There's nobody that we're going to pick up in the waiver wire. We've got to continue to try to adjust, try to give them some angles, and we've got to develop some confidence, which is hard to do when you're missing point-blank shots. But we've just got to keep practicing, keep working, keep grinding, and hopefully those shots will start to fall, and our team will take that next step.
How tough is their perimeter defense, especially with their length they have?
They're a good basketball team. Again, we've won 7. We've won against the Big Ten and the ACC, and I really believe that this was the most quality of wins that we've had, simply because of the way they play and what they've been able to accomplish. A lot of those guys have been a part of a banner run for Middle, and so I knew it was going to be a fist fight, and that's exactly what it was. Those are the type games, though, that prepare you for SEC play. That was an SEC-type feel to me. Knock down, drag out. Anytime we made mistakes, they exposed us at the basket. Again, keeping second, third, fourth chance opportunities. And then in the second half, I felt we settled in a little bit down the stretch and made some plays.
It seemed like Marshall was making a concerted effort to score within the flow of the offense a little bit and just make some passes. I mean,
Correct.
Did you think he had kind of an overall better floor game, all that?
I thought he was pretty good. I even think defensively he was where he was supposed to be. A lot of times he'll get outmanned physically, but we're just asking him to be where he's supposed to be. He was where he was supposed to on some rotations. We ran through some balls at the end. And I don't, for him to take 11 shots, he took 8 in 2 minutes against Oregon. So I do think we're making progress with him understanding, staying within the flow of the team.
You had 25 points off the turnovers. How good do you think your pressure defense was tonight?
I thought it was the key to the game. In the first half, when we were running that half-court pressure, I think it really bothered them. Then I think we got too exposed, and they threw over the top of us and got some dunks on the back. What we've got to realize is Reggie's gone. You didn't get that much when Reggie was back there because he could man that back. We've got to make some adjustments in our second line. We did that in the second half to try to keep them in front of us more.